ranking all of the god abilities in God of Gravity. The first one we have on number 8 is the worst god ability, in my opinion, is the God of Volatility. Wait, I'm gonna explain why. So first of all, you get no reduction speed. You get no reduction speed, and then killing a ship has a 20 chance of explosion. That's all you're gonna get out of this. And the ability, puts some of your troops to nukes. So I'm gonna show you some footage of me using the ability. Alright, we have a few troops over here. Then we're gonna use the ability. There we go. So some of our planets got turned into nukes. It doesn't add nukes, it turns them into nukes. If you don't know what nukes does, nukes technically explode them. So you see these are nukes. They follow the ship and then this stuck now. They follow the ship and it exploded. Nukes can be used very versatile. Nukes can be used in any way you want to. You can use it as much as you want. The ways I like to use them is this. So you just got 2 ships over there. One of my favorite ways. But yeah, it's a very versatile. You have to know how to use them to be able to make them good. Or you can also go full head on into the fight with nukes. The reason why I'm putting this worst god ability is because, well, it's not really a good ability to be technically honest. You have no production, which is fine. No production's fine, I guess. But you could get a boost production, but you're gonna have no production with having an ability that you probably not use occasionally. I might say, like, you might want. It's gonna take away the ships that you have regularly, so we have a good ship, and you don't know what ship it takes away. So that's why I think it's the worst troop. But if you like this one and like this one, that means the other ones are better than this one. So see you in the next god. Number 6, God of Destruction. I know what I know what you're gonna think. Oh, you probably hate God of Destruction because it's annoying to go up against, right? No, it's because, well, yes, obviously that, because they're really annoying to go up against. But also, it's not really good. You're destroying planets. I mean, yes, it ruins the production, but it takes so long to, like, repair a planet, you know? And you're basically ruining how much production you can get. This does have fast production, though. It's pretty good, it has fast production. Like, I'm just reading what it says. There's fastest production, there's fast production, no production. There might be, I don't know if there's a new build in the game yet, because you might be watching this for time. But, yeah, there might be lower production in the future. I have no idea. But this one has fast reduction, it's pretty good, which is normally the most basic one you'll find, honestly. This is good, but you're using the ability to shatter planets. If you've never seen this ability, here's the ability. Alright, so we have, he's playing right here, we're gonna destroy that. So now, you're probably thinking that you're probably just gonna say here, repair it. But if you eventually want this, you're gonna have to repair it yourself. Yes, you probably are thinking, oh, because there's no bomb things over there. Whoops, there's no like defense things. It's easy to take over, which is definitely true. It's definitely true because of that. But and then also you spawn defense lanes once you take over, so then you can do the same. But you still need to repair it, and if you if you know how annoying repairing is, even for for teammates, it's really annoying. I think it's losing. See, this is a female there. He's just gonna have to repair that too. So I think it's just losing. I put this. I want to see I was in between of the bomb one and this one, and I think it's this one. All right, I'll see you on number 5. Number 5, God of Defense. Now, most of the people will probably disagree with me on God of Defense. I don't use it a lot, but here, this has fast production speed. We'll be seeing fast production speed a lot in this video. And then planets produce turrets faster. So this is good, definitely against like a player that is very versatile. You just want defense against it, and then it activates shields in the planet. So if they go attacking, you can counter him. The thing is about this ability, it's good on certain maps. It can be good at all maps, but it's good on certain maps, and it depends on the player who you're playing on. So if you get a player that likes to take their time and not attack you, and then and even if they do the ability, they could just like, whoop, I'm out of there, and then they may lose some troops, so they have to get production back because they lose a lot of ships. So I think it's it's okay because it depends on the map and the player, but nobody uses defense. I mean, sorry if you do in a video. Yeah, I don't see anybody use defense. That doesn't mean it's bad, but every time I went up a defense, which is very rare, I end up defeating them because not because I'm good at the game, but it's because they use their ability, and their ability is completely useless unless the produce turrets faster, which is that, and the fast projection, which fast projection is normal. So, and I'll show you the shield ability is right now. I got the ability ready. So, we're gonna, yeah, okay, if you use the abilities, there'll be a shield around your planet. And also, this has thing. This thing's a shield, so, watch this. Oh, it's not a perfect example against, oh wait, it shields your troops. This also shields your troops, so you can use this against battle. It's not a good example, I guess. Yeah, it isn't, but also shield a troop. And the ability lasts like, I feel like 10 seconds. I don't know what the ability is, but the ability does not last that long. I just don't like this ability that much. But definitely better than Destruction and the nuclear one. So, yep. Alright, number 4. Number 4, God of Stealth. Okay, hold up. Before you attack me, I just noticed there could be buffs in the future. So the buffs maybe worked in the future. Yeah, but I just noticed. But God itself is useless against bots. So if you're doing the campaign, it's useless against bots. I don't know if they can see your troops. You have no production speed. It's not like they have a competitive advantage over that, except for ships are invisible and resist explosions until they shoot. Now that is not useless against the bot. Now that's the only benefit of this one. If you're in a map with a lot of explosions, this is going to be benefit you a lot. And your troops are also hidden. But the thing is, you can just look at the bar in your map corner. It shows how much production you have and how much troop. It says how much max troops you have. You can just look on that bar. And basically what this does, it hides your wormholes, it hides you, and that's how you plan an attack. This is definitely probably opposite of God of Defense. It's not like God of Offense, but it's the opposite. So you see your troops are invisible, and they resist explosions until they shoot. The top 3 is actually the ones I recommend to everybody. So yeah, and I'm gonna show you what the visibility does and how it looks like. So see you there. Alright, we're gonna use our ability, we'll charge, and now we're invisible, and our wormholes are actually invisible too. That's how you see they're visible. This is completely useless against bots, once again. Completely useless. They don't need to see us, they can just attack us whenever. Doesn't matter, they don't need to strategize about it, they just go for it. That's why these think it's bots. The ability, that's ability, your wormholes are visible, and you are also visible, and it's like only a certain time, like it's a short time. But yes, so that was number 4. It's still, I'm surprised it still got number 4, honestly, but yeah. Alright, see you on number 3. Number 3, God of Production. Now you're probably thinking, how did God of Production, the most basic god in the game, literally get top 3 in the most beginner god? It's either the default god if you don't choose anything. How did it get it? Well, because the production is the best production in the game. Not because of the ability, just because of the production that it gives you. So it's not fast production, it's actually very fast production. That's what it says. It's got a production for a reason. And also, the troops spawn an ability called Fleet. Fleet or something. I don't know what the ability called. It's that ability that's starting up right now. I'll show gameplay of it in a minute. But yeah, it spawns an ability that produces more troops. What I mean is, it spawns troops. Also, this ability will start, if you can't use the ability, look at your bar, you might have max troops if you can't use it. Sometimes you can't use it. So, that's probably why. This build, God of Production is pretty good for beginners. I recommend it for every beginner. Almost, I recommend for beginners, like if you want to use the first god, like your first game and your second game. But in the third game, I recommend Adept of God, which is gonna be number 2. Okay, the ability's right here. So, just spawns troops, and that's when you use. I recommend using that for emergencies, but I recommend using that right away if we have like production needed. But I'll see you on number 2, and here is the ability being used. Most of his troops are gone, like not able to move. Get them before they respawn. Okay, that's really good for attacking. So he's got the planet. And it beats getting God of Destruction. This activates this, these planets, and then those big planets have a shield surrounding them, and they shoot. To activate those, and those are like, I think they're the best troop in the game. Like they're like supposed to be the best troop in the game, and they deactivate that. That's really OP. And disabling a troop shields is like really good because you can plan a whole attack without missiles, which is you can just get some troops about that. But teleportation I recommend for beginners. If you want to go more advanced, I recommend Conquest. But both teleportation and Conquest are tied. I was having a hard time figuring out which one should be in top number 1. But what do you think what do you think? And yeah. Hopefully this video is helpful in any way possible, and yeah, have a good day. Bye. I just ended my freaking recording. And here is the ability being used. Most of his troops are gone, like not able to move. Get them before they respawn. Okay, that's really good for attacking. So he's got the planet. And it beats getting God of Destruction.